Okay, we're just going to be here in theater mode, which is a slightly bigger picture than the previous one, but not as big as full screen, of course. And we're going to switch over to full screen when I start to play the video, because there's no way Angelina doesn't deserve an entire screen. She absolutely does, okay? And I don't need to be in there because you guys have seen me before, so you don't need to be watching my messy hair display here. So, Angelina, Hague Concert By Aksept 2015, Angelina Jordan, My Funny Valentine. So, if this concert was in 2015, Angelina would have been 9, okay? So, if that's when it was, it does say 2015. I don't know the other words, what they mean other than Angelina Jordan, My Funny Valentine, okay? So, that's that. Let's go ahead and listen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink my picture up a little bit. I'm going to get me out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and go full screen. You won't see me, but I'll still be here, okay? Let's go ahead and watch together. I have seen this before. My recollection is it is probably one of her best performances of this song, other than the actual music video she did in the antique store. But there is no such thing as a bad version of any song from Angelina. So let me make that perfectly clear, as a famous old politician once said. But I could be wrong, but I think that's the case here. There's reasons for it too. I'll get into that later. Let's go ahead and watch this full screen. Hit the button, Steve.
Behold the way our fine feather friend is virtue doth parade. Thou knowest not, my dim-witted friend, the picture thou hast made. Thy vacant brow and tosslet hair, concealed by God intent. Thou noble, upright, truthful, sincere, and slightly obedient. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my eyes. Your looks are laughable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less angry? Is your mouth a little weird when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair from here, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. words less angry as your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak. Are you smiling? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you tell me, I'll bet you every 9-year-old girl can get out there and sing a song like that. Wrong answer. Yeah. There's no one 9-year-old girl that can go out there and sing that song like that. There is none. This is it. Just a totally unique creation of God or the universe, whatever you believe in, right there. And she just, it's not just her singing. Look at her. She's like an angel. She is like an angel, just standing there. And her demeanor, she has this, it's like a confidence, and yet it's not an overconfidence. It's not like an arrogance or anything like that. It's just a confidence. She is completely comfortable on the stage singing. She loves singing. She loves singing for an audience. She'll sing to nobody too. It's okay. She'll sing by herself in the car, doing a TikTok, walking along the sidewalk, down through the parking garage. It doesn't matter. In her room alone with just putting the camera up on a tripod and singing a song. She is music. That's what the Norway judge said. I keep going back to that, man. That lady hit the nail on the head. Okay? She is music. And it's so, but it's more than that too. It's like I just did the video with that guy, I forget his name, the guy with the beads in his hair, that Angelina sang, what was it? Heal the World, to, or with, or in front of, or I don't even know what you call that. Just because Angelina was there, let's sing, okay? And he's a dancer, apparently, that guy, but he was so struck by her. It's not, he said it too, it's not just her voice, which is fantastic, okay? That's enough. But it's not that, it's all the other stuff. Oh my goodness. And even at this age, she's got it. She's got all that stuff right at this age. She's always had it. So to me, that's the proof, right? She's always had it. She's always been, this is her. This is her nature, her being is music. And if you believe that she has a purpose here, then I'm going to go ahead and choose to believe, like the guy with the beads in his hair said, hope. Angelina, I've been saying it for some time now, that I believe she is a beacon of hope for humanity. And I've been throwing in lately hope and love, because I think those two things in combination are about as powerful as you can get. Love is a little bit vague a lot of times, and it's how you want to describe it. Hope is something that can drive and compel people to go on another step and go another day. Hope. you have to have hope, you know, along with love. Hope, I think, is the action part. You know, you have to, it's not just enough to think, you know, that, although that's a big part of it. I think it's actually maybe it's the bigger part. But you also have to take action. You have to take that next step. You have to make yourself do it, okay, until it gets better. And then you got, you know, the next thing is love. You know, love is it's such a big, it's kind of simple in a way, but it's so big and so hard to explain because it's different. I think each individual person could have their own definition and they could all be right, every single one of them, okay? Every 8 billion people on the planet could have their own different definition. And for them, if that's the definition, then that's the correct definition. So that's why it's so complicated. It isn't really the only love, I suppose, that you could say is simple, and I think there could be some agreement on what it means is agape love. You hear that a lot in with Christianity and so on. That you know, it's like a perfect love, God's love, right? And you know, that's a little bit more. I wouldn't call it easy to define, but it is kind of all encompassing in a lot of ways. So anyway, let me move on from that. We're not here to discuss that sort of thing right now. But I just, you know me. I open my mouth and words come out. I don't always know what's going to come out. It just comes out, and sometimes I go astray a bit. Some of you are saying sometimes, yeah, sometimes, okay, like all the time. Yeah, I know. That's the way it is. But Angelina here in this performance, fantastic, awesome, couldn't be better. 9 years old, just. Grandma Mary's website is her TikTok site is yes slay queen slay forever slay, and she slayed this baby, man. She did. She slayed it. Not there was nothing to slay, but she did slay it. So let's move on to the next. We'll get on to the next video here. I just wanted you guys to see that version. If you haven't seen it, hopefully you were pleasantly surprised. If you have seen it, then it's no surprise, but it sure is pleasant, okay? So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you all have a loved one you can celebrate this with. If you do not, for whatever reason, go buy yourself some chocolate or some other gift it to yourself, and you can love yourself, okay, on this Valentine's Day. And that's fine, too. What's wrong with that, right? If you don't love yourself, doesn't it all start there anyway at some point in time? You have to take care of yourself. You have to love yourself, and then maybe you got a little extra to pass off to somebody else, right? Until hopefully someday you find the perfect match. I know I've been looking for 68 years. Maybe it's not too late. We'll see. So we'll talk to you later, guys. Have a nice good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.